you don't have to do a lot for me to be willing to help you. That's what I want to say. So if you have a problem, I will try to find a solution. And actually, I talked with one lady some month ago on energetic levels and esoteric and stuff like that. And she said, Edgars, I see that you are sometimes trying to help to people without asking the permission. And I was like, in BNI, this is what we do, like instantly, if they have a problem, if members have a problem, okay, so let's do something. And yeah, understood actually that I'm not doing that and it's not good. So for people who are related with the BNI familiar, so always remember to ask before you help for permission, because this is how we get not that good energy if we are helping and we haven't been asked to do that. So that was my really revelation.
Prio Ich&Du, der Umsetzungspodcast. Und heute habe ich einen internationalen Gast, deswegen switchen wir jetzt ins Englische. Welcome to the podcast Priority, Me and You. And I have the honor to give a warm welcome to Edgars Zalitis from Latvia. What Edgars do, that will you see and hear in the next week. Today we speak about him, where we knew us each other, and yeah, what is behind his story and all the things, and find a little bit out the connecting dots. So Edgars, welcome here in the interview in the podcast in Germany. So I don't know what is the best first question for this. Let us start how you started in the pre-conversation. How is the weather?
How is the weather? Yes, thank you, Sebastian, for having me today here. And hello, guys. The weather is actually really good because it's summer. A lot of activities outside we can do. So I think partially about activities, what we can do, we will talk also today. So it's connected with the things I do. So yeah, I love summer, and it's a great weather here in Latvia, and I suppose also you said pretty warm in Germany. So
yeah. So Latvia, fantastic country. So I only know Riga and a little bit surrounding, some nature places around. So where you are located in Latvia?
At the moment, I'm 90 kilometers from Riga. Production site is more or less the same, like direction from the Riga. It's not in the Riga, but yeah, so we are not that big country as Germany. So 100 kilometers for us is like pretty the 25% of the whole wideness of the country.
So Latvia, as I know, brilliant nature, a fantastic one of the countries with the most forest areas, I think so, or?
Yes, the number one, I believe, 70%, 75%, if I remember right, correct? So yeah, it's a lot of forests, a lot of nature, a lot of wood.
Very good. So you are not guilty about this climate stuff, right?
No, actually, we're covering for some other neighboring countries. So the average would be good. So we are helping in that. Yeah.
Really cool. So let us speak about you. What do you do when you are not sitting in front of the camera speaking with me? And so take us a little bit in your what you do all the day. What's about family and so on and so on. Share something, please.
So yes, if we start with the family, so just like month and a half ago, I became a father third time. So yeah, so thank you. And so that's it's a little bit affecting, of course, some daily activities. But when I'm not in the front of camera, one thing what I do when I love, it's BNI. That's actually where we met with you some years ago. So I love helping people, and I love to develop BNI here in Latvia. to help entrepreneurs. And also the second part of my day is related with the charcoal, with the grilling, and with the preparing food. So in both cases, we are helping people either do business or either to get better barbecue experience and to get better meats or vegetables. So yeah, pretty much is that's the story. Helping people overall on a daily basis.
So belated congrats to the third one. So I learn from you. I only have two. So the point is, it's not so easy, right? And with every new baby, it's a new positive challenge, of course. How you handle it, and how it's about how it's developed also your relationship to your wife, girlfriend. You are married, girlfriend?
No, not yet married. No, not yet.
Not yet. Psst, you don't say so. Not yet. Now she has us on the screen recorded. So
Yeah. This that it is always in the Facebook or where it is. It's like married, divorced, or some others, and then it's complicated.
yeah.
And this is like the most part of us. Go into that section with the most complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was handling, so yeah, especially in the beginning. So it's a lot of hassle from the women's side. So I can give all the credit to the mom of this young princess. So yeah, that's and this helps me maybe to focus on the things I need, and yeah. So of course. Partner and mom is taking most of the pressure, of the daily hassle with the kids. So yeah. But as you said, it's not easy, and also this charcoal business, it's also in the fifth year, so it's also like a toddler, and a lot of things need to be done. So yeah, a lot of work with the kids in reality or in business. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you said something behind the scenes. It's about giving my life partner some credits more. We know as a man when our life partners or wives or women when they are pregnant, there is something otherwise, right? Like normal. So with I only interpreted it. I don't know it with this hormones and all this stuff, right? And then it's a good tip. So give my life partner some credits. How we speak about also in the network about a relationship amount, yes. So maybe when you are safe for your or want to be safe for yourself for the next 10 years, so make some stripes on the wall, and then you can show later. So I give you this when I can get something back, maybe. No. For example, but it is like it is. It's what I knew when I visit you, also Riga and also other entrepreneurs. My experience is that especially the Latvians are very guest orientated and very family orientated. Is this right?
Yeah, I would say guess
Or
or
was only for me?
yeah, maybe you were special. No, we are pretty guest orientated, definitely, and family values also are there as I don't know the percentage, but most likely the biggest part is Christian related, religion related. So yeah, so that's the family values are there. We have now, all this new laws coming in with different how to say correctly with all the other minorities, and now it's in a political level, and so struggle there, it's traditional religion type people, and then there's this new way of thinking, and it's now clashing. But I think it's in all European countries, and some of them already did that job, with the laws and marriage and stuff like that, with the same gender and stuff. But we don't have that yet, so we are now in a battle of
Okay.
rights. So yeah.
Really, really cool. I noticed, or I remind me on one special nearby all the networking events, parties, visiting also with your colleague Mats some companies to take a look how they work, what they need, and so on and so on. I remind me on a special event, and I didn't understand, of course, your language. I didn't understand something how it works, but what I learned, we played together in an evening this game Mafia, right? So,
Okay.
and what I learned is when you are not able to use your, for example, your ears and your mouth, you have very concentrated about the body language. And here, audience, guess what happened? I uncovered, I would say so, this maniac, right? So about this, how he was looking, how he was asking something. I didn't understand the content, but is how he asked. So is this, or how do you do this in your personality when you come to an event? You are not able to understand something. Is this that's what you also use to understand other persons, or how you build the contacts or new contacts, or how you what are your first steps to connect to people in the community and so on? You say also you are responsible for some networks, for some chapters when we in the direction speak about BNI. So what is your best tip to connect new people when they are maybe not understand the language?
Well, actually, I haven't been in the situation when they don't have understanding. Oh, okay. If they don't understand the same language, most likely I will be the translator if I know, language from the both sides. But usually it's asking questions and then connecting the dots. I think in BNI, if we are in director's role, this is like the number one skill you have to do. You just listen and then you make this puzzle in your head and you try to find the pieces. Then you understand, okay, actually, guy who is sitting in the next table is really good, could be a good connection partner for you. And then you just sell idea to each of them that they actually need to meet. And that would be my approach. How I build the connections, I think it's a good thing, but maybe also on a bad side. When I meet new people, I have this tendency that I trust them, like in a beginning. Okay, maybe if there is some shady person energetically, I somehow feel that maybe that won't be the case, but 95% or 99 percent of the people, I trust them in the beginning, especially if I meet them in a BNI. And so yeah, you don't have to do a lot for me to be willing to help you. That's what I want to say. So if you have a problem, I will try to find a solution. And actually, I talked with one lady some month ago on energetic levels and esoteric and stuff like that. And she said, Edgars, I see that you are sometimes trying to help to people without asking the permission. And I was like, in BNI, this is what we do, like instantly, if they have a problem, if members have a problem, okay, so let's do something. And yeah, understood actually that I'm not doing that and it's not good. So for people who are related with the BNI familiar, so always remember to ask before you help for permission, because this is how we get not that good energy if we are helping and we haven't been asked to do that. So that was my really revelation. So yeah, I was pretty shocked after that conversation, understood, yeah, I actually don't do that. I instantly try to help. So, and in some cases, maybe it's not needed because people need to go through their own things and their own way to learn some experience. So yeah, that was some kind of, gosh, I need to reprogram my, BNI brain and
Yeah, okay.
ask before you help. So
Yeah. I'm fully with you because also nearby, especially the network and so on, it's also when you come also inside family, right? Somebody has a problem or a gap, and we as a kind of a leader or entrepreneur, self-employed, whatever, and you have directly the solution in your head, yeah, and you make a shout out for the solution, and you don't get a applause. I also have to learn that and say never ever coach your family and the worst and the worst. And going over the third person, that is the magic in BNI, and also I think so in the conversation outside. It's about what you said, this tip, very brilliant. Ask before, yeah. Can I give you a solution? Can I give you a feedback? And when you get a no, then be silent and not really ask again, again, and again. And on the second thing is, are you open for a solution, right? Because sometimes the people are not ready for a solution, right? And so only giving the offer, hey, if you need something, come to me. No, only that you hear it from me, right? And that you don't say in 5 years, oh, Edgars, you should have to do that 5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. So when you don't connect people in the network and helping your girlfriend to calm down, I would say so in the moment, yeah, with maybe with the not long nights or what do you do for yourself what are your interests? What are your hobbies? What you do nearby for yourself in the daytime or evening?
I like to be in a garden. It's like yoga for me or meditation. Some greenhouse works with tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff. And I really love tree cutting. I don't remember the exact name in English, but for apple trees, you do that. For cherry trees, you do that. So I really love this because it's like a long-term piece of art. It calms me, of course, when you do all the trimmings. Then you see like the first year, it's maybe not that pretty, but you know how it will be. And then second year, it's already shaping, and third year, it's already beautiful. It gives a lot of fruit and stuff like that. So yeah, and it's a long term. That's why in this case, I really don't like flowers, because especially those who only grow for one season, because every season you need to replant them and stuff like that. So that's why I love trees, because then it's long term and you see the result, and it's like building up, and it's really cool. So yeah, that's a thing. And it's not much. I like tennis, but I haven't been able to play a lot in lately. And volleyball, beach volleyball especially. I love that. And of course, the thing which I have fell in love more and more, actually, it's barbecue and food stuff. Because also I think it's some kind of artwork, creativity. Now I understand more the chefs, why they do that, why they love it, because it's a really cool feeling when you figure out something, find a perfect match of the products, and then you see the faces when the people, taste in this first moment, and they go, yeah, this is really good. And this is like satisfaction moment. And then you understand, oh yes, I got it this time. So yeah, and that's why I'm related to with the barbecue and charcoal, it's my business, but related with the barbecue, of course, and we do that more and more. And now we even are developing in Latvia like the master classes for the people who are maybe not that familiar or not that with that deep knowledge into the barbecue, and to help them to understand which products to use, which techniques, grills and stuff. So yeah, it's really interesting. It's a really deep it's actually really deep rabbit hole. If you want to get to know it, I think it's like, I don't know, you need 10 years actually to get through all the things, because too many aspects, so many aspects. So yeah, but it's really cool. Because, two things we like to do as a people, sleep and eat. So, and in this case, eating is a part of the barbecue. Actually, the main result, that's why we do that. So, yeah. I kind of think that I could also say that barbecue has become one of my hobbies, which is also work related, but yeah, the satisfaction is there, and it's really cool feeling.
Finding a common base, what you makes fun, what connects the personal interests, and if you earn some money with that, perfect. That is the best case what we have or what we could have. So to the audience, that is also maybe a method to reflect your job, your business, or what you do, or your hobby as well, or your general activities. Give me the activities some fun, yes or no. When you say no, let it. Is there any connection to your, I don't know, values? Maybe I see it by you. This is a kind of sustainability of long-term and so on, not getting rich overnight per click. Yes, there are some things, but I think when, for example, somebody cut the World Wide Web with one click, what do you do? And when you are not able to prepare some food for yourself, only can buy it by some deliver companies or you will have a problem. And also the third thing is about it's not only about me, what you can give something to other people. It's about, is this the taste, is this the experience, and so on. So here you are have found your vision, mission, whatever. I don't know. So I only know that you have some experiences and some knowledge or more knowledge in this food stuff and in the direction to nutrition. I remind me, right?
Yeah,
so a little bit. So,
sure.
And then when you can connect such things, it's brilliant. It's fantastic, right? Very, very cool. So we are at the end at the first episode, and before we jump now, internet is back. We jump in this barbecue stuff because I want to know more about this one. What is the very specific? What are your hacks? What are the trends in 2024 or in the next 20 years? Where the journey goes. So last sentence, last shout out from you for this episode, please.
Yeah, as you said, firstly, thank you that we are having this conversation. And as you mentioned before, I really believe that those people who say, do what you love, do it at the best level, and then it could become part of also for your business and for your income and stuff like that. So yeah, I really would encourage people to do what we love more, because I believe especially entrepreneurs tend to forget that. They're so focused on the business, they forget themselves, and then they burn out. And yeah, so in the next episode, we will talk more about, barbecue and the feelings and the emotions, what you can get into the food stuff. So yeah, but I would say this is the main idea. Do what you love more, and life becomes better. And that's a lesson for me. It's my problem also there, because I'm not doing that on the level I should have, doing what I love. Spend more time with yourself. So that's the main idea, I think.